Madam Chairman Willett.
Welcome back to our morning session of Wednesday, September 3rd. Next up on the agenda is to accept and sign our Rescue Foundation Grant Award for forensic software use.
Yes.
MOU with Boise County.
Good morning. Yes, we applied for and received a commitment from the Our Rescue Foundation to put toward funding for this forensic software to help the sheriff's office with exploitation investigations and things like that. We have an MOU with Boise County. They purchased an instance, and so we're chipping in to help pay for that so we can use it for our uses as well. So this is two documents. One is to accept the grant, and then one is just the MOU with Our Rescue Foundation.
Anybody have any questions?
Well, says total cost is 20 grand. Our part is 9,000. Is that correct?
So the amount of the grant is $9,000. Our agreement with Boise County, I believe, is 50%. So there will be a little bit of makeup that the sheriff's office will be responsible for figuring out with Boise County what that will be and how that'll be accomplished.
So it's 20,626. Our portion's 10,300, and we're getting 9,000 toward that. So we have about $1,300 discrepancy there.
Discrepancy in the middle there.
Okay.
I'll make a motion. We sign and accept our Rescue Foundation Grant Award to fund forensic software with the memorandum of understanding with Boise County.
I have a
Second.
It's been moved and seconded. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Hey,
Here's the acceptance, and then the next one is the MOU.
so we don't have any forensics ability here at our county, do we?
I don't know. I think the procedure with this instance is to take down the FBI office and Boise,
Oh, that's
let
it.
them crack the code into the phones.
Mhm.
It just takes time and resources.
Okay.
That's it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Great to partner with our neighbors.
Absolutely.
All right, next on the agenda, the Abstein Bridge bids. Jeff, is Cody going to be online with us, or?
Commissioner Moppin, I need to recuse myself due to a conflict of interest. So at this point, I will log off and see you guys at the 1 p.m. agenda item.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Kayla.
Thank you. Bye.
Jeff, you up? Yeah. Is Cody going to be on? No?
Madam Chairman, I reached out to Mr. Jansen this morning. He indicated he does not plan on attending as he provided our research information to Jeff. I'll connect with Jeff later to receive an update on next steps is the message that I received.
Okay. All right, Jeff, inform us so we're making informed decision on this.
So I'm not quite sure. All this has been forwarded to the PA's office. Kind of short notice for them because I don't work Fridays and we were closed Monday. So I got all this stuff to them yesterday, asking them if one of them could come up here for an opinion.
So we need,
It could go either way. From what Cody's saying, he basically says they're not going to involve themselves legally on this decision. This is up to the commissioners through the legal counsel to make up this decision. Make sure we're doing it right.
well, we're not going to do anything without legal here, so
Yep.
therefore let's table this, and we were going to have to put this back on but we can't do it next week because Neil is not here on Wednesday, and
Oh.
Catlin needs to recuse.
Yep.
So therefore, let's put it on for the morning of the 11th. We're going to do a specialty meeting on the 11th.
So Jeff,
on
is this
Thursday.
this is all has to do with that guy's bid being so much lower?
Yes.
Are we still struggling with that?
So he did not acknowledge addendum 2,
Right?
which was a pretty good chunk of money.
Yep.
It was materials. He wrote a letter that I'm pretty sure was attached to one of the emails I've sent to you and the PA's office,
Yep.
saying that he didn't acknowledge it in the bid, in the response, but they did see it and didn't see that where it would make that big of a difference. So
I think if we have
It's-
his acknowledgement, we're good, but we're not going there without legal.
But I think
Right.
it still needs, even though he saw it and I think it needs to be in his paperwork.
that's what I'm hearing from some other bidders, is at least acknowledge it and say,
Yeah.
we did receive it.
Because if he come back and say, well, I didn't see addendum 2 and it's not in his paperwork,
Right,
well then, yeah, he might have some recourse, but
right,
it needs to at least be in his paperwork.
right.
And if he's bonded, I mean, his bids, he's comfortable with it, then go for it. But
That's
it's got to
kind of
be
where
in
we're
there.
at. But we do need some more legal advice on this, I believe,
Mhm.
because it could go either way. We just want to make sure we're not gonna
Sure.
turn around and get in trouble by somebody else.
Absolutely. We had asked Cody to go out and get a letter from them. Did he do that?
He didn't even ask him, or yes, we do have an email from them,
An email,
an email,
but not a letter.
not a handwritten letter, or not a letter on their letterhead. It is an email from this company. And it's been attached to different emails. I've been forwarded on. I know the PA's office has it.
Could,
Said
could
this.
those guys, the other guy, the other two bidders, since he didn't acknowledge addendum number 2, could they actually say, it might be a legal thing there, that we're asking him to put it in his paperwork now, he acknowledges bidder or addendum 2, could they say, no, he didn't have that in there? See where I'm going?
That's where we're at.
Yeah.
That's exactly where we're at.
That's why we're not doing anything without legal.
Yeah.
So,
And if, you know,
so Jeff, we're setting this for next Thursday,
We-
September 11th.
We could do the 10th. We have a 1 o'clock opening that just
We
recently.
can't because Neil won't be here
Never
and
mind. Okay.
Catlin has
My-
to recuse.
Apologies.
So we need to do it on the 11th.
And my
So
wife's
if
got
we
eye
are
surgery, so.
doing, let's see, we're gonna do a workshop. So on the 11th, 9, we need to do the McCall impact area conversation. We better give us a solid hour on that one. And then maybe do this one at 10, or well, give us an hour and a half maybe on McCall. Do this one at 10:30, and then at 11 do the workshop.
Let's make sure our PA's here.
yeah,
Go with
it
us.
was, I think the holiday Monday, and then me not working Friday, 13 hours Thursday, fixing that emergency culvert.
Yep. How'd that go yesterday with that culvert? Not a big
Went
deal.
over there. Oh no, we got to replace it.
Yep.
It's coned off right now, and we're just making a plan because we're right in the middle of paver patching. So I've
Mhm.
got to pretty much shut that thing down for a day to grab 3 people to go put this culvert in, because the paving takes everybody on my crew, except for 1 blade and 1 water truck.
So Lance's house, that one by his house collapsed. He was there with his track code trying to open
So
that.
that's the one I worked 13 hours on.
Really?
Well, I should have known better. Luckily, it was only that 10-foot chunk that floated.
Yep.
And it's still working right now. I got to get the phone line fixed, and it was kind of a panic mode there for a little while, because it was starting to crack around that telephone pole
Oh yeah.
because it was washing out. Just like, oh jeez.
So have you noticed off East Lake Fork that somebody put in a whole new culvert? It looks like a whole new road.
That was
Is
me.
that culvert? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was on our right of way.
Okay.
and it was plugged up and it was flooding Lance Hess's property out.
Okay.
I thought it was the beaver again.
The beaver had it plugged.
Oh, the beaver had it plugged.
Yep. Yep. Then he
Oh,
also
dear.
built a dam farther down by the bridge that I had to go take out because he had, yeah, Lance's arena was half
Madam
underwater.
Chairman,
I
do you
saw
want to
that.
recess?
Oh,
and-
yes.
I saw that.
We will recess this meeting. Sorry, I'm just starting off on something else. We will recess this meeting until this afternoon at 1 o'clock, at which time we will begin the public hearing for the McCall Impact Area, ordinance 2025-20